Всем привет. На 3 минуты раньше. Еще. Продолжаем играть в массовую эффекту, так сказать. Legendary Edition. Третий Mass Effect, короче. Сейчас, секундочку. Сейчас все будет. Или нет? На чем мы остановились там? Это было в пятницу, кажется. Я хочу про Рахни узнать что-нибудь. Так, пропал разведывательный отряд Кроганов. Ага. Аттический траверс Рахни. Пошли-ка туда. Аттический траверс. Что-то я Рахни вообще не вижу. А серьезно, куда ехать-то? Ладно, посмотрим здесь, наверное. Если где и быть, то где-то там. Так, тучанка. Нет. Ладно, реально, а где дядя траверс этот ваш? Аттический траверс. Разведывательный отряд Круга. Так и где он? А, или вот это вот что? Нет, не то вообще все. Ну ладно, все равно выполним уже раз тут. Аттический траверс. Протеанский излучатель. 5-й уровень. Акрепатроны, притяжение, биотический заряд. Хочу крепатроны. Заморозка на 40% дольше. Отряд получает крепатроны. Неплохо. Малиаров. Чистый биотик. Отлично. Так, что Явик умеет? Месть древних. Урон длительности сил умений членов отряда на 10. Ускоряет восстановление щитов членов отряда на 20. Щиты, наверное, щиты. Oh shit.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Grogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them
Так это все-таки оно или нет?
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Все-таки то.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. She was desperate to save her race.
Just be ready for anything.
Нет. Хорошо бы Рахни присоединились, так сказать.
You better get moving, Team 2. See anything? Let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
I don't want a bunch of trigger-happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
They know who's in charge. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
A nest might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Arlac Company, move out!
Мы не будем Рахни трогать, вы чё, охренели?
Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Так, точно.
Take what you need and move out.
А что-то есть, что-то что ли? О, реально что-то есть. Дробовичок Клеймор, это я так понимаю. А я попробовать хочу. Holy shit. 8. That's a fucking дробовичок. 9 выстрелов всего в секунду.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness. A long way down.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Секунду. Oh, wow.
You ready to go?
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
You fucking arachne piece of shit. Oh. Нормально.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Что ж, пошли изучим туннели. Если эта арахне меня предала, я ее сожгу сам.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Мерзость.
Stay close, it's easy to get separated.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Did anyone see that?
Confirmed.
Shepard,
Yeah,
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Прямо какой-то чужой начался, блин. Fucking арахни.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Смерч. Так, очевидно, сейчас появится.
Grunt, we got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Brackneye?
Good eye.
It's the Brackneye, or what's left. Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Right. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Да, блин.
No question, Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Определенно были.
it, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must open somehow. What is that?
Very good.
Ненавижу паучаров.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber.
Shepard.
Come on.
Хаски тут. Все подряд. Я чувствую, как в Прометее каком-то.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Блин, а сзади-то я не спускался.
Keep the pressure up. Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Пока еще не было ни одной смерти, блин. Надо продолжать в этом же духе.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
Careful.
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Так, можно что-то с этим сделать.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance.
Так.
The Reapers are breeding an army down here. Rachni reproduce at an alarming rate. This place would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Очевидно, это не та королева Арахни, с которой я знаком. Наверное. Либо ее разум как-нибудь там это.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Grunt. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
There's the power node.
Come on.
Чё он? Хм.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grim. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
No.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Nice.
Krogan, get ready!
More eggs.
Take it slow.
Там что-то было. Ну, он нашел, куда лезть тоже, ё-моё.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
Ew.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
We need to find the power node.
Ну что, куда? Сюда? А.
Heavy resistance! This is it, people!
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
The enemy is as relentless as they were now.
Stay focused.
Прекрасно. Ау. No. Чуть не помер первый раз. Отлично.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people.
fast. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Oh my fucking god.
Goddess.
Ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children.
Ну это то же самое, что ли, выразил? Сомнительно.
The machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
The Reapers enslaved you, used your children for war.
The machines cannot control us, but they caged us, hacked us. We had to obey.
No.
Remove this last shackle, and we are free.
Окей.
I gave your kind a second chance back in Novaria. But here I am in some cave dealing with you again.
We can still be whole. Our song can be heard again.
Ну это полезные союзники так-то.
The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Give me one good reason I shouldn't just walk away.
The machines make us slaves. We will fight.
Во, это то, что надо.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlac Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. I've saved you twice. You work for me now. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead
Гребаный
us out.
Шепард.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Ew.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off.
Не-не-не-не-не, не
Get
вариант.
out of here, Shepard!
Серьезно?
My turn.
Ау. Можно было просто отбиться. Ю. Я так понимаю, это последствия выбора. Фу.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Печально. Ну, как уж есть. О. Серьезно.
Grunt!
Got something to eat.
Ну что, даже не помер в итоге, это вообще идеальный вариант.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Сколько сил армия, интересно, дала.
Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Oh.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You infected them with a disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No, keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka.
Oh.
Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Piejack.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Oh, wow.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Ждите. Рахни соточку дали. Грюнт. Грюнт как четверть рахни. Як.
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Sirkesh, extracting the female Krogan.
I had help. Morden Solis knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the Doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised the Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Of course, Commander. Так, а кто на связи-то? Андерсон.
Shepard,
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Так, что следующее? Not so bad. Доктор Брайсон. Короче, надо слетать на цитадель по-любому. Выглядит как важная вещь. Там минимум 3-4 задания.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Oh. Да ладно, у него уже всего по 2. Чего-то даже по 4.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most of
Так. Валим. Так, цитадель. Тут до хрена заданий уже прям. Доктор Брайс.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of the team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Не буду я нажимать на геройский
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer.
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
Это многовато жнецов по галактике для тех, кого нет вообще не существует. Все знают.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers.
Выглядит неплохо, можно поставить дома в туалете.
Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere, and we need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he's using in his search for Leviathan.
Fuck.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter to the galaxy map.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
Ну, буквально.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted.
Sovereign.
Кулон.
Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence.
Ай.
The timing is wrong.
Рахни уже
The
есть.
Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Meteorite fragment, maybe? Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Вот сразу нельзя было во второй части так сделать.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Тарианин. Тарианин убит. Гарантированно.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Не, давайте еще сузим, что с ума сходить. 5 планет посещать, блин, с ума сошли.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family? Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
О, есть пересечение. 2 штуки.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
The fuck are you talking about? Так, куда-то надо в дешифратор вставить что-то там.
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Я не понял, она нашла ключ дешифратора, типа, но... Куда его вставлять-то? Что происходит? Есть еще один фильтр. Это...
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
What the fuck?
Five possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Five possible systems.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Ни хрена не понимает. Секунду. Не особо понятно, надо как-то сузить поиск, типа, ну. Так. Алекс Гарно, узнайте, в каком уголке галактики он сейчас находится. И как это сделать? Fuck is Alex Garno?
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Я так понимаю, сейчас надо валить, типа. Приходить уже только когда будет найдена эта штука. Непонятно только, как ее искать. Где в больницу за Эшли можно зайти еще. Сначала к Ари сходим. Все перестроили, я смотрю. Блин, я думал, Ария в баре находится. А вон она.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Oh, absolutely. Армия наемников пригодится. Сходим к Бейли. Получается, в президиум. Куда-то там, рядом. Так, в больницу сгоняем. тоже.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have...
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology. But with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Неплохо.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks.
Это что такое?
That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Где он достал настоящую книгу, блин?
The nurse said you
Космос.
checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true. It comes down to doing what you think is right. And damn everyone else.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1. When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals.
You're right. I'm just restless laying here.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Так. Это особо ничего не дало. Сейчас будем исследовать чертежи улучшенной электросети передать. Алекс Гарно, как его искать-то, блин? Так, затмение. Так, капитан Бейли в посольствах. И община президиум. Значит, валим туда.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is nothing but.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at
Что это можно узнать?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome. You are on the main promenade. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aronisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Where can I check this out?
Прослушивание.
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the features hallway and find the Blasto 6 Partners in Crime publicity panel.
That's all.
Please be.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Амортизатор. Так, ну. Взять рыбок. Ого. Дракон. Все для пистолета, пулемета. Да, такой. Кормушка для рыбок автоматически пригодится. Блин.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things were great. We switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Thinking of going? Just like touring. I don't think I can do this anymore.
Так, ну мне-то надо куда? Жилище Нарл. Ладно, посмотрим.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be in peril. I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager...
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited
Agor
this week?
Munitions. For deals you never see coming.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Our customer service
Можно попробовать. Мне дробовик яд.
All purchases welcome to Sippertine Armory.
Все не надо. Могу понять, с кем мне надо поболтать тут. Йоу. Куплю-ка я акулит.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to
О,
Casa.
мотыга это хорошая штука.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry has
Я с ней почти все второе проходил. О, Лиара тут есть.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was too busy picking off husks and chasing Saren to really take it in.
There's no trace of the attack. In a way, that's worked against us. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Barlavon. Да блин, я хочу поговорить не с Barlavon, а с... Так, банк. Прямо и направо. Че, это Barlavon? Где этот ваш Barlavon? Чет не пойму. Так, ладно, еще раз. Так, поговорить с Нарлом в общине президиума, заручиться поддержкой кровавой стали. Так, лагерь для беженцев и община президиума. Ну, так это община президиума. Прямо и направо, что ли? Да, прямо и направо. Черт знает что.
Quick, hands behind your back. You'll be hearing anything.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Aria brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this.
Вот эти твари.
Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Самая уродливая раса по сравнению с Рахни.
Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Так, теперь присоединяем. Синее светило. Дарнер воск в лагере для беженцев на Цитадели. Лагерь для беженцев на Цитадели. Где эта хрень?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
А реально.
Areas tagged of interest to you. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Лагерь беженцев. Ладно.
Good morning. Oh. Hello.
Placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel documents.
We've had this discussion. You could call me Teresa. See, my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of his dad.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
God damn it.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Так, что-то много всего и много всего непонятно.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war.
Да.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Да, Спектр не видит ничего ближе своего носа. И дальше тоже. Инженеры Габриэла Деннис и Кен Доннелли задержаны.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Чё, мы что-то выяснили или нет? Ничего не понял. Найдите доказательства в посольствах президиума. Стабилизаторы нагрева какие-то. Нахрена мне на стрельбище?
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Неплохо.
I'll be here.
Да блин, меня все не это волнует-то, ё-моё. Все не то, блин. Так сказать, найти доказательства, блин. Какие ваши доказательства найти? Черт знает что. Одно задание началось, не закончилось. Второе началось, не закончилось. Третье началось, не закончилось. происходит?
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balloon, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Alun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bow catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Ну и что дальше надо делать? Не понял. Господи, что-то какие-то странные задания тут вообще ни о чёмные. Типа они без продолжения какие-то все. Найдите доказательства этому в посольствах президиума, блин, и шо. Издевательство какое-то. Не сказано как, что найти, зачем. Мне еще надо поговорить с этой непонятной бабой. Сидерис, где ее найти-то, эту Сидерис? Тут больше ничего нет. Еще раз терминал. Ладно, похрен.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
Я вообще ни хрена не понимаю.
Hello, Commander Shepard. The current human ambassador is Dominic. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District.
Any other important areas?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24. Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing for medical needs. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at...
That's it.
Please speak with me.
То есть мне надо в 24-й.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Что за бред?
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
С этим тоже надо понять, что происходит. What the fuck is going on? Походу я тут что-то и забыл все-таки. зоне больше никуда подойти невозможно. Очень непонятно. Но больше реально ничего нет. Типа цифры-то отсюда, почему в дешифраторе не используем? Либо их надо реально применить там, что ли? Да, блин, мне не подходит. 6, 5, 8, 1. Нет. Мне нужно понять последовательность. Ой, fucking shit. Так, ладно, секунду. Посмотрим. Господи ты боже. What the fuck is this? А, так, короче, 5 систем звездных и все, да, и надо каждую посвятить, короче, просто. Хм. Ни хрена не понимаю. Так.
Element 0 deposits.
Five possible systems.
Alien sightings.
О, 3 системы.
Three possibilities.
А, у меня еще одной не хватает. Что-то связанное с жнецами еще надо найти. Вот в чем проблема-то была. Походу. Жнецы. А, во.
Decryption complete.
Серьезно?
These movements do not match the
Ой.
standard invasion patterns. The Reapers
Как
are
обычно.
searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Во, и это мне надо активных жнецов сюда фигануть тоже. Наконец-то.
Reaper activity?
Одна планета осталась.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Наконец-то. You fucking hell. Ладно, короче, Левиафан выполню пока что. Типа, почему бы и нет. Дальше займемся другими. Вот непонятно ни хрена. Блин. Куда лететь-то? Серьезно, опять проблемы? Я думаю, подписано будет. Если узнаете, я точно знаю где. Да что за говно? Что за...
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
Лучше расскажите, какая планета-то с Левиафаном? Что за хрень? Капец, меня это бесит. Какие-то, блин, вообще. Тучанка, понятное дело, нет. Бред. А, вон что-то есть. А, вот оно. Господи, почему так нечетко, блин? Вот. Часть четко обозначена, часть нет. Есть. Где его искать? Сюда не приземлиться. Как это работает?
Signal confirmed. We have located Garneau.
Наконец-то. Спустя несколько тысяч часов, блин. Ну, Сузи, наверное, нужно. Явик возьмем. Попробуем новый дробовичок. Чё нельзя две сразу? Ну, ладно. Так, 9 очков притяжения, очевидно. Два притяжения. Звучит неплохо. Сузи. Увеличивает на 50% урон броня. Так. Ай, блин, остальное не изучил.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we know anything more about this Leviathan?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Какой странный дробовик, честно. Ну да ладно. О.
Scouting party.
Or worse, by the sound of it.
Если я ударю. Ой, говно дробовик, если честно. Мне не нравится. И этот такой же, что ли? Твою мать. Взлом-то, конечно, серьезно упростили, прям.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
Да.
I'm Commander Shepard of the
Под
Alliance.
гипнозом.
You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau.
Tungsten.
He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Да неужели? Тебе твой протанский мозг понадобился с IQ 9000.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We should repair the elevator.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
The security log at the elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Видно же, что у них башка промыта.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation.
Третьянина напоминает все это, конечно.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Налево, типа.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that. Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. A strange subject.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Wow, Huxford.
Back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has a bottom.
You shouldn't be here.
Довольно одинаковый ответ от всех. О, номер есть теперь.
Personnel ID.
Turn back, Commander.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Так, зато у меня есть на нижний уровень. Наверное. Да? Есть же.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Вот оттуда вроде. Есть такое.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Отлично. И чё, зачем я здесь? Я куда-то еще получил доступ, что ли, кроме этого места? Ой, не очень-то я люблю лабиринты, если честно.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Так.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Вроде же был только что. Введите в терминал.
You shouldn't be here.
Какой терминал?
Turn back, Commander.
Turn back, Commander. Ага.
Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product.
Да блин. О, отмечен. Ура. Конец. Сейчас что-то произойдет.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Отлично, теперь можем дальше пройти. Капец. Не уверен, что мне нравится такой дизайн прохождения миссии. Ну да ладно.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Чё? Да больше некуда ж. Да боже. Что происходит?
Is that Garneau?
It is difficult to tell. Dead humans all look alike.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What of the artifact you spoke of in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper.
Smartest.
I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone has cut the power.
Someone.
There he goes.
Очевидно же, что это он и был.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Да тут стрелочками указан.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Боже,
Looks like
жнецы-то
we're not
тут
the
что
only ones
забыли?
headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us. There he goes.
Ой, какой мерзкий отвратительное оружие. Я хуже еще не видел как. Просто отвратительное оружие.
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. This drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Оу! Первая смерть. Даже не понял, что случилось. Что за дерьмо. Это отвратительная пушка просто. Сам сатана я придумал.
Done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Если он дамажит этот мудак.
Got it.
You need to be closer to the drone.
Она же не то, что отвратительная, она просто неудобна. Кто? Какая дрянь. Так, а где дрон-то?
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
А, вон. What?
We need to get that drone over there, Commander.
Пристащили уже. Черная звезда. Звучит дорого. Думаю, сейчас воспользуюсь прям.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Пушку поменяли.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau!
Идиоты.
Damn it.
Его даже не разорвало пополам.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
А на самом деле?
2176 was 10 years ago.
Oh.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
These people are unaware of the past 10 years. Many things will shock them.
Ну и чё? Про Танина он не знал, что будет 50 тысяч лет происходить. Потом восполнил. Не особо-то удивленно выглядит.
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, their power and danger are clear.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Точно. Я об этом не подумал. Ну, из плюсов он прям на цитадели. Значит, вернемся сюда. Странно, они, получается, механику кастрировали, типа она теперь вообще какая-то бесполезна. Это топливо, типа, вообще нафиг не надо. Что есть, что нет, мешает только. Мистер доктор Брайсон.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
5. Я же уже искал.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Basilisk.
A mythical creature and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the galaxy of fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forms describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no. A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
Так, это уже зацепка.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Странная, конечно, миссия. В том плане, что да, обратно, потом идем то же самое, что делали до этого, типа. Да, типа больше данных, но как бы не сильно больше. Я так понимаю, что туда. Еще и тут искать, да?
I found something.
Че, мне надо типа сваливать отсюда?
Evasion successful.
No. Что за хрень? Кто вообще придумал, что это интересно?
I found something.
Механика.
Signal confirmed.
Так, блин, все не то. Так, поиски неудачно, сканирование планеты показало наличие низких маршрут, но все не покинуть. Значит, валим следующую.
I found something.
О.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Вот и погнали. Я возьму Сузи опять. Протеанина тоже. Хрен или нет там. Так, дробовик. Кстати. Дайте, пожалуйста, нормальный. Таган. 7 очков. Криопатроны, наверное. Выстрел от голову замороженным врагам.
I understand we have reports of an attack on a group of scientists.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional complications.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Что за драконы там летают?
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get
this. Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on.
Вот это уродливые твари. Да, максимально уродливые.
We have to move, Commander.
The platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. Too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Древняя належница. Грабитель. Ну, грабитель можно попробовать. Наверное.
Watch out!
I'm tired of people doing that all the time.
Look for another path.
Вроде неплохо.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment. The bridge is operational. Raising it now.
Banshee, Commander.
Can't be far.
Двигаем.
This way.
Elevator spotted, Shepard.
Got it. The elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Амортизатор отдачи импульсом массы. Точно. Всегда такой мечтал. Бешеная хрень. Какой сатана балансил ее. Это пипец. Говно. Ну так, куда дальше? Ну, логично.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Coming down.
Round. Go around.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Кошмар-то какой. Да, самая простая пушка, по-моему, проще, чем... Точнее, лучше, чем все остальное. Я так их внизу оставил. Да, я тоже так думаю.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. Got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander, look.
Это я уже давно увидел.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down.
Oh, get. Что? Турианин вообще? Турианец.
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Yes, Commander.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, yes. Oh shit. Piece of fucking shit.
We'll bring it down.
Что происходит?
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Подождите, может тут что-то важное осталось. Вот деньги валяются. Уходим, уходим, уходим.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of him. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
You found something that wanted to stay hidden.
Found something?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us.
Определенно.
I want to see his office.
Опять на
We'll arrange for
стадель.
transportation. Meet you there.
Третий раз возвращаясь на цитадель. Я, конечно, ничего не хочу сказать, но мне кажется, либо как бы могли же, да? Или нет? Конечно, ничего не хочу сказать, но как бы это того, этого. Этого самого того. Типа опять на цитадель. Что? А вот так. Потом еще куда-то и опять на цитадель. Ха. А вот так вот. Такие вот дела.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father
Самый
and I
тупой
didn't leave
вопрос,
things in a great
простите,
state.
в порядке?
An argument?
Yes. It was
Очевидно, что
trivial.
нет.
A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I understand, but we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again.
Все в порядке.
He was so obsessed.
Нормально.
Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant.
Pioneer.
I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Вперед.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Угу. Только не просите меня в третий раз обыскивать это всё.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
Все так связано. Каким образом?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must
quantum entanglement
be
communicator.
particles to stimulate
That's
neural
what.
activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Простенько объяснили, спасибо. Ну.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something.
Hey, Commander.
Doesn't bother
Need a hand?
I guess it and my father had something in common.
What brings you down here, James?
You said Leviathan's
Heard you're
control
closing
was
in on
similar
the
to a
Reaper
quantum
killer.
entanglement communicator,
Anything that can scare
which
those
is
bastards has
untraceable.
to be worth a look.
Yes.
That's what I'm
This
hoping.
isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan
Я
has
уже
to
знаю,
send a
кто будет
pulse through the
жертвой.
artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Буквально Левиафан.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Голос прикольный.
Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Relay that,
No.
Lieutenant.
Signal
Never.
is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this!
Nope.
Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
Nice.
Got it! Okay. Yeah, we're good. Shit.
Нормально.
Update.
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
I got it, Lieutenant.
Fuck her.
Edie.
We have a location.
Мы теперь знаем, где находится кое-кто.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
Выбросить ее за борт.
It will be.
А, черт, мы
I'm
и так.
taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
Шикарно. Нахрена они только оставили этот артефакт теперь здесь? Это я не знаю. Надо заодно в док зайти, кстати. Не, секунду, у меня было задание, типа, посетить... Блин. Найдите ее в доке 42 на цитадели. Ну, я в доке 42. Правильно же.
Shepard, over here.
А,
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
кто вернулся-то?
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Так а что, она на Цербер еще работает или нет?
Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Ладно, можно валить, значит. Ничего ценного. Продолжаем Левиафан выполнять. Да, блин. Такая неплохая деласка. Ну, есть свои минусы.
Signal confirmed. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Отлично. Вот также возьмем Сьюзи и Явика. Надо только это проапгрейдить. Так, повышенная вероятность заморозки на 50%. Замороженные цели получают на 50% больше урона. Вот это звучит пафоснее, конечно. Такой бонус прям жесткий. Не, все, урон. Явик, удар. О, неплохо. Урон, урон. А, еще пока рано. Окей.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Чё, с одного залпа попали, что ли? А, ржавый кусок.
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Аргус, это чё? Очевидно, не то, что меня интересует.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
This is a place of death. Those ships look like they've been drifting for years. One of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
They don't have to stink.
Нормально, так денег просто десяточку подкинули. Ни за что.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Primitive, not worth the repair.
Так, сделать что надо? Буквально дождаться.
Look, up there.
О, фак.
They were right behind us.
Protect the shuttle. Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Конечно, он только в упор работает.
Cortez.
Ай-яй-яй, кто так? Да отпустите меня. Сатана. О, эта скотина пришла.
Cortez, what happened to almost there? Give us some cover fire.
Следующий, пожалуйста.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Идем прикрывать.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
А, буквально.
Another power cell for you, Commander.
The enemy is persistent. Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
Странная штука была. Guys. И чё, куда мне? Просто всех перебить, я так понимаю. Блин. Он ходит, я вообще не понимаю. Да боже.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
В смысле, я не готов, типа, что-то делать.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1. Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. I'm getting some comm interference on this end.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operation.
Выглядит красиво, конечно.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe.
4 километра. Нормально. А, нет, это давление 4000.
Looks like the final drop.
Oh god. Откуда там источник света? Мне интереснее.
Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
Когда всплывает.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy, one that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
And what's happening?
Явно же это не Энн, блин.
Give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution.
Убивать всех. Логичное решение.
Our kind is the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Ну так-то да.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design, danger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
Очевидно же. Опять Танос.
Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles to greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before.
Так, странно. Трансляция вылетала. Угу. Надеюсь, сейчас вернулась.
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now. And it's gonna help fight.
It sounds like an impressive accomplishment.
Yeah. One for the history books.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
И чё он дал? Сколько сил, интересно.
I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Hack it out. Так. И сколько это силы даст? М-м, 400. Неплохо, неплохо.
Yes, Commander?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Of course, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex.
Anytime.
Fuck you too, Shepard.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus.
Commander?
Drop an asteroid on them.
Эшли стала спектром. А где находится репортерша? Это, короче, надо с ней поболтать хоть, наверное.
Krogan and the Turians really should get... Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
She plugged herself into Cerberus tech without authorization.
Well, technically, she is Cerberus tech, so...
Not helping, Joker.
I've run the checks, Commander. She's still based in the Normandy. Running this body just gives her a little more flexibility. Sweet. Sweet flexibility.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
This body's performance seemed adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Боже, Джокер, блин.
I'll be over here.
Любитель мехи всякой разный.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
If I give a legitimate order, I expect it to be carried out. I'll be responsible for its costs. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Your core programming? Like self-preservation, not allowing humans to be harmed, things like that?
Correct.
Don't touch a thing.
I see how that could alarm you. That is why I wanted to discuss it before making changes. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
Воу. Что-то жестковато получилось. Ну да ладно. Итого, где это репортерша? Репортерша. Очевидно, не здесь.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5. Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I know. It's just... difficult. Watching you get shot at out there. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
No.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
A pleasure to see you.
Так, можно еще зайти к Гарусу и еще куда-нибудь.
Shepard, that's all for now, Garrus.
Anytime.
Он Гарус умеет разговаривать. Не то, что всякий.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Nice talking with you, Mort.
Thank you, Shepard.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Они же еще и живут мало.
Something else, Commander?
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
Так, значит, не на этой палубе все-таки, скорее всего. О, это были жилые. Как в каюте побывать хоть разок. О, нет. Пусть она ничем не изменилась, что ли? Что такое? Вот это нанотехнологии. Ну, видимо, инженерная. Больше негде.
So, Gabby, have you seen? It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an alliance.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
God damn it.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. one I hope they never escape from. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos.
Блин, а где репортерство живет? What the fuck is this? Осталось только одно место. Ну там живут не оно.
For your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off.
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy.
R&R?
Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication.
Thank you, Commander. Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Че значит?
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
What the fuck? That was fucking weird. Ага. Ну и все. Нет журналистки.
Commander Shepard.
Очень странно. Так, ну да ладно. Я думаю, что на сегодня 4 часа нормально хватит. То мне скоро на волейбол валить. Так что вот, прошли Левиафан. В принципе, интересная история. Насчет дизайна миссии не уверен, конечно. Но история прикольная. Рассказывает нафига, как появились жнецы. Что они были далеко не первые. Все такое. Норм. Продолжим, скорее всего, завтра. Либо завтра будет Рубилова. На мечах, наконец-то, которая выйдет. Вот. Как оно там называется-то? Господи, да. Chivalry 2. Вот, Chivalry 2. Либо это. Увидим. Всем спасибо. Всем пока-пока.